Uh, Definitely heartbreaking, frustrating. Bunch of guys who are just kind of ticked off that we didn't accomplish kind of the plans that we had set for ourselves.
Is it harder when you're so close to the bowl, right there, the season, for this game, everything in between?
Yeah, we knew there was a lot at stake. We kind of knew it was a win or go home, or to play another game with our brothers. So there was a lot at stake. So we knew going into this game.
What kind of mark do you hope you left on this program, Isaiah?
I hope that guys realize just how much I care about them and about this game. I hope they just saw how physical I was trying to be for them, and I will just risk it everything I have for these guys in the locker room.
What do you think you proved in your time here?
That I could be versatile, be a guy who that my teammates can count on for sure.
Like 8 of 12 games were just the season were decided by one score, and like more of those went your way than not. But just for that to be the case, when you just been like so close, I mean, is that frustrating? Where like you did what you had to in those games, but just maybe not enough time somehow. I mean,
Yeah, just being in those close games, kind of from the season started. We started with Toledo, and that was a tough one. Ended with Northwestern, and that was a tough one. So we kind of know that there's one or two plays that kind of can make or break the game. And when it comes to those like 2 or 3 plays, it's obviously tougher than you kind of win, and you might have 3 or 4 bad plays that go under the rug. But when it's those close games that you end up losing, those 2 plays kind of stick out more than any other game for sure.
You might have heard about like self-inflicted errors sometimes. Why do you think those kept popping up this season?
I think just a lack of maturity. Personally, just growing pains personally. I knew I had a bunch of mental errors some games, and I know there was a bunch of guys in the locker room that feel the same. So a lack of maturity, lack of experience. But I think just like myself, we can all grow from kind of this immaturity and lack of discipline. We can all grow from.
Where do you feel like this offensive line can go from here? You guys have played better the last 3-4 weeks.
Yeah, I think they can just kind of continue this momentum into the spring. Hopefully develop some of the younger guys, bring in some dogs in the portal. Kind of losing me, JP, and Slaughter. That's a lot of experience right there. So hopefully bring in some guys who got some experience. But there's a lot of guys who stepped up. Hunter Whiteneck, Kreutz, Geske, all of them kind of grew a lot this year. So hopefully they can just continue to lead them.
John mentioned this team didn't flinch. Things were going the wrong direction. This game, and it's something that you've done this season. What is it about this team that maybe you could withstand some kind of really tough times?
Just kind of going back to our DNA: tough, smart, dependable. No matter what the score looks like, no matter what the circumstances is, we're just going to be tough, smart, dependable. And that last part, dependable, is going to lead you into like those fourth quarter battles. And I think that's what we've shown. Although it hasn't been pretty perfect, but dependable, we are going to be dependable.
What do these 2 years mean to you and the opportunity here to kind of put yourself in place for that next level?
They mean everything to me. Illinois has definitely kind of changed my life, gave me opportunity from a nobody in JUCO. I didn't even think this stuff was possible. So these 2 years have been like a dream come true. Everything that I could ever want in a program, for sure.
What do you remember most about it?
Just coming in every day and seeing Coach B give his all, Coach Miller, and all the guys like just everyone giving their all. I'm gonna miss it.
What do you think of this program moving forward, Isaiah?
Pardon me?
What do you think about this program moving forward?
I think it's in great hands. I think the best ball's ahead of us. There's a lot of young guys that stepped in this year and learned a lot. So I think the best ball's ahead of this program for sure. Next year you're going to see some guys make a lot of growth and a lot of leap, and that's what I'm expecting, and that's what I hope for.
What do you think you showed the next level this year? I know you kind of put in some different situations this year.
Just tough, smart, dependable. That's who I am, and that's what I want to be for the rest of my career.